Hello guys and welcome to this is my 2021 purpose project on sports writing. As you guys can see, I had my skit right before this. It shows how sports writing is influenced and made in real life, and it's not just something you would see on the internet. It's something that happens in real life. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining how sports writing is, what goes into it, how to get stats, key things to look for when making articles, show how it can be useful in real life, and finally show some good sports articles that I find very good. I'm also going to have my articles. I wrote 3 articles. I'm going to link them in the description of this video. You guys can check them out. They should be linked in a PDF. And yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so we're going to start with what goes into making a good sports article. Now, there's a lot of key things that go into a sports article that are very good. Stats, facts, opinions, research based. Make sure you have support. That's one key thing in a sports article. It's a lot that goes into it, but it's all that comes together. It's like a recipe. It's like a bake. Like you're cooking. You need all the things to make one good thing. And it can be challenging for some, but it can also be very capable for some people. So it's not all that challenging, but it does take hard work and effort to make a good sports article. Next is how to get stats. So stats is an interesting thing. Stats are stuff you can find all over the internet, but some aren't that accurate. You have to find some that are very accurate. So here I'm going to show you some. One, ESPN is a great place to find all your stats. It's a great research-based website that has a bunch of articles, and it has like a bunch of stats throughout like all the teams. It gives you a choice of all the different leagues and teams, and you can select them and find stats that way. Another way you can find stats is going to a website like sportsreference.com. It has a bunch of sports, and this one I like the best because it's not as like easy to find as ESPN, but it has more than all these like really hard websites to find. It has a ton. I'm going to be showing it right now. It has a ton of research. You can find season, record, all this stuff. Super easy, and that's what I really like about this website. I feel like it's really enjoyable to just look through these stats, and it's a great way to get all your stats and research to back up your states and claims. Okay, next is key things to look for when making an article. A lot of things go into it. The main things that you need is research, stats, facts, and then some of your own opinions. Now, opinions, you might think, oh no, why would you need opinions? You do need opinions. The reason is for your other people, your viewers, to support your ideas. If you give out good opinions, then they're going to like you more than just stating fact-based stuff. So opinions is something that's very good and something that's useful. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys some good sports articles. I'm going to link one in the description that I found was very good, and I'm going to show one on the screen right now. As you can see, this is very well written, it's very well done, and this person took a lot of effort into this. I think this is on cbssports.com. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek of my articles. I'm going to let you guys go down and view them. They are 3 different ones. The first one is written on Oral Roberts, the shocking 15 seed in the March Madness tournament that made a big deal. Crazy tournament. I wrote an article on the team and how they come from and what they did and what they came from. And yeah, it's an interesting one. My second one is draft comparisons for what before the draft were the top 10 prospects. Not all were drafted in the top 10, but they were the top 10 prospects. So I gave them all comparisons to pro players now. And then my final article is on the Pittsburgh Pirates, who have had struggling seasons, and I gave key points to what I think they can rebuild kind of easily. And that's really all I have for the video. I'm going to finalize it here in a sec. So, once you know, sports article writing is a lot more than you think. It's actually very detailed, and it's a big thing in the world that we have today. And it's crazy that all these articles are made each day. And it's astonishing to see all these articles and know that these are all taken effort and written in time. Sports article writing is a very good way to express your thoughts on sports. And yeah, I think you guys should look more into it. It's a great idea. Thank you.